Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. I'm your host, Hunter the Hitman Chambliss, and tonight we have a grudge match. We have a match between an 0-1 and a 1-1, but man, do these records not show how great these two competitors are. It's Kaleb, the King Koho, taking on the movie nerd, Dominic Rizzi. This is going to be a fantastic, high-scoring match. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the promos right now.
All right, people. All I know is that Hunter hit me up like last week. It was like, hey, you want to play a match? I'm like, sure, because I'll literally play anything. Look, I just got done recording a great podcast about comedy and how it's more necessary than ever. You guys should definitely go check that out if you get a chance, talking TV. But yeah, I'm facing Koho again. It's going to be fun. I like facing this guy. I wish that I faced him in more one-on-ones. And all I know is I'm just going to kind of use this as a way to kind of promo our other match in multiplex because, guys, you are not ready for that goddamn match. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'm back. First time I played, we were unfortunately forced to play each other. And then the second time, they put me up against a fossil and then gave that fossil every opportunity to beat me. So that loss to me, asterisk. To me, I get to play Dominic Rizzi, who whores himself out more than you'd see anyone over on Hennepin Drive. But you know what? I play this guy a lot. I played him a couple times already. I like my odds. What are your thoughts?
Okay. First off, I'm not really here as, you know, as the co-host manager. I'm here as a charity worker. I'm here as someone who cares about someone, and I want to talk about an important issue that I think deserves awareness. Drugs, parentheses, don't do it. Dominic Rizzi has enough drugs to kill like every stand-up comedian. He probably is what got Ray Charles started. Like I absolutely think that we need to all get Dominic into a room and tell him how much we love him, because if we don't, he might overdose, or even worse, he'll lose to Maggie Bracala again.
Listen, I've got a cabal of movie trivia geniuses behind me. Their names are Kaleb Boatman, Cody Newberry, and Maggie Bracala. What have we all got in common? We've all beaten Dominic Rizzi. So let's go ahead. Let's play.
What the hell was that PCA? Really? I don't know what that was, but yes, drugs, don't do it, kids. Listen to the little boatman over there. But the interesting promos, to say the least. Dominic was really like straightforward, and then it went way the fuck off the rails. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the introductions right now. This is a 3-round match in the Movie Trivia Challenge. Introducing first, he is the movie nerd, Dominic Rizzi.
Hey.
And his opponent, he is the King, Kaleb Koho.
I just want to say for the record, I don't think Cody's ever actually beat me. So that statement was wrong. Just saying.
Is it wrong?
I think it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into how round number 1 works. You guys have been here before, but I have to explain it to the people at home. It works like this. We have 8 questions, 4 from Kaleb's strengths, 4 from Dominic's strengths. You have 15 seconds to write it down, and then if you get it right, you get 1 point. If you miss it, nothing happens. Instead of repeat the questions, we now have 3 extensions, which gives you an extra 15 seconds if you need it. You guys understand?
Yes.
All right, well, let's go into the challenge with the first question, which is in the category of the 2010s. And your question is, what 2011 film won the Oscar for Best Picture in the year 2012? All right, so the movie came out in 2011, but it won the Oscar for the 2012 ceremony. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Dominic.
The Artist.
That is correct for 1 point. Kaleb.
The Artist. Unfortunately.
That is correct for 1 point. Unfortunately, I've never seen it, so. All right, so your next question is in the category of recent releases, which is from 2019 to 2020. Your question is, who stars in the 2020 comedy The King of Staten Island? I've heard good things about this movie. I might have to check it out soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Koho.
Pete Davidson.
That is correct. 1 point. Dominic.
Pete Davidson.
That is correct. 1 point. 2-2. Question number 3 is in the category of directors. And the question is, who directed the 1992 Western Unforgiven? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dominic.
Clint Eastwood.
That is correct. 1 point. Koho.
Clint Eastwood.
That is correct. 1 point. 3-3. Just the match I expected. Your fourth question is in the category of geek mixed bag. Your question is, who provides the voice of the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four: The Rise of the Silver Surfer? I remember thinking this movie was okay, and then watching it when I was older, and I was like, there is a lot wrong with this movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Koho.
Galactus is a vape cloud. Lawrence Fishburne.
That is correct on both ends. And Dominic.
Lawrence Fishburne.
That's correct. Your fifth question is in the category of movie release date. And the question is, what year saw the release of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Grew up with this movie, loved it. Still love it today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Rizzi.
1971.
That is correct. 1 point. Kaleb.
1971.
That's correct. 1 point. They're both killing it. Your next question is in the category of Pixar. The question is, who provides the voice of Cecilia May, the girlfriend of Mike, in Monsters, Inc.? Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe we're on Koho.
The words of Tim Bacallo. Who the fuck is she? Jennifer Tilly.
That is correct. And Dominic.
Jennifer Tilly.
That is correct. Also, Bride of Frankenstein, or not Bride of Frankenstein, Bride of Chucky. The next question is the category of Tarantino. The question is, in Hateful Eight, who plays Jody, the brother of Daisy? This is your penultimate question. Because why not? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rizzi.
Channing Tatum.
That is correct. And
Channing Tatum.
That is correct. So they both get the last question right. Both will get a bonus question. Disney animated. Your question is, who voices Fred's father, who is seen in an in-credit scene in Big Hero 6? I think both of them will get this one when he enters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Koho.
Stan motherfucking Lee.
That is correct. And Dominic.
R.I.P. Stan Lee.
Double perfect round. All right, guys. So you both got a perfect round. So you both will get a bonus question. And here is that bonus question. Who plays Leon Bats Jefferson III in the 2007 action film Baby Driver?
I believe you're looking for 2017.
That's what I said, right? 2017?
2007.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was crazy or not. I was like,
You weren't. I heard it too.
yeah, I was like, am I crazy?
Oh, damn.
I mean, you weren't, but I am too. So.
2, 1. Kaleb.
Jamie Foxx.
That is correct. Dominic.
Jamie Foxx.
All right. 9. Going into round number. All right, guys. So since they're both tied, but Koho has a better record right now, he can choose for slot 1 or slot 2 in round number 2, which works like this. No more wheel round. This is the quotes round. So as I said, Koho will pick either slot 1 or slot 2, which has 2 quotes in it. And in order to get 2 points, I need the character and the actor who said the quote. After that, we will go into a bonus round for both competitors in which there's a possibility for 4 points, but I need the character, the actor, the movie, and the year, all 4 worth 1 point. All right?
Cool.
All right, so Koho, do you want slot 1 or slot 2?
I'll go 2.
Go 2. Okay. So are you ready for your first quote?
Sure.
Your first quote is, don't blame the movies. Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative. I need the character and the actor.
Yeah, I don't get like multiple choice or anything, obviously. I just have to go for it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say Ghostface and Scream.
Chance for a steal, Dominic.
I'm only going to be able to get a 1 point on this, but I think it's Jamie Kennedy in Scream.
Both are incorrect. Both had the right movie, but the correct answer is Billy Loomis, Skeet Ulrich.
Skeet Ulrich. Damn it.
All right. So, Kaleb, your second slot, or your second quote is, I'm in a glass case of emotion.
I need the character and the actor, correct?
Yes.
Will Ferrell, Ron Burgundy.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, so Kaleb goes up to 11. Dominic, are you ready for your first quote in slot number 1?
Yep.
Your first quote is, get your stinking paws off me, you damned dirty.
Isn't that Charlton Heston, and his character's name is Sam Taylor from the original Planet of the Apes?
Incorrect.
1 point for Rizzi.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Do I get to steal the
Caleb?
character's name?
Yes, character
George
name.
Taylor.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. And your second quote is, there are 2 things I hate in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
Oh, this is going to be some
I should
comedy.
check the other one. I would have been able to run.
Oh, this is some garbage comedy or some garbage Disney movie that Koho likes. Shit. I don't know. I'm probably only going to be able to guess the actor because I don't know it off the top of my head. I'll say Paul Rudd for the actor.
I am
That is incorrect, Koho, for a chance to steal 2
pretty
points.
confident it's Dr. Evil Mike Myers.
That is incorrect. It's Nigel Powers, played by Michael Caine.
Okay. I knew it was the gold member. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Austin Powers. I don't think it's.
I don't either. So I just knew it was gold member.
All right, guys. So now we go into the bonus question, in which I need on whiteboards or paper. I need the character, the actor, the movie, and the year. All right. Your bonus question is, Houston, we have a problem.
And if I get one of these wrong, does that mean I get no points at all?
No. Each
Okay.
each correct answer is worth 1 point.
Okay.
Or
Well,
up to 4 points.
so I don't think I got the character name.
Yeah, character, actor, movie, year, right?
Yep, for 4 possible points.
All right.
Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Koho.
I said Apollo 15, 1995, Tom Hanks, Lieutenant Scully Phillips.
Got 3 points. And Rizzy.
For the clean sweep, Tom Hanks in Apollo 13, 1995, and his character's name is Jim Lovell.
That is correct for 4 points. And with that, it brings Kaleb to 15 and Dominic right
14.
behind with 14.
Lovely.
All right, guys, which goes into round number 3, which is the dreaded betting round, where you have to bet between 1 and 3 points. If you get it right, you gain those points. If you don't, you miss those or you lose those points. The first category to bet points on is Geek Mixed Bag.
I'd like to speak to the manager if he is there.
So the manager is back from making mac and cheese. You have 15 seconds to talk it over.
We're doing order what? Got you. Okay.
All right. So, if you guys are ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need bets. Koho.
3.
3 points for Koho. Rizzy.
Damn, I should have done more. 1.
1. All right. So your question is, which movie in the Harry Potter series was the first to be directed by David Yates?
You know the full title?
Yes, the full title.
Okay. On my markers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rizzy.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
That is correct for 1 point. Kaleb.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
That is correct for 3 points. All right, guys. So the second question you can bet points on is movie release date. I'll bring back up your manager, Koho.
Now it's a 3-point lead, so a little bit of cushion, I guess. So
I say bet, but you have room to do what you feel comfortable with.
okay.
So at least bet 1.
Well, I have to. I can't bet 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bets. Dominic.
3.
3 points for Dominic.
Reversing 1.
All right. And your question is, which one of these movies were not released in the same year? Jacket, Platoon, Predator, and Empire of the Sun.
I should have
So
fucking
we're
just
looking for
shot.
the one that is not released in the same year.
I should have shot for fucking 2 or something. Should just kept the momentum going.
Need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rizzy.
Platoon.
Soon.
That is correct for 3 points. Koho has it also. So it's 18 to 19.
Correct.
Going into the final question, which is movie taglines. Again, I'll bring up.
Always.
So movie taglines is the.
It's always this. I have no idea what he's gonna do. So
You know what? Based on the difficulty level of these questions,
Bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Koho.
3. I don't know if you can see
3.
right there.
Rizzy.
Yeah, I'm not going better higher. This 1.
1. Okay.
All right. Well, that was fun. If I fucking lose it on this,
What movie has the tagline "Man is the warmest place to hide"?
I'm gonna lose now. I should have bet 1. Fuck! I got too cocky. Shit. Okay.
It's a 1-point game. Back and forth. We need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat or extend.
1. Win. Oh, we're using the extension?
Yeah, whatever I have to say, I just said repeat. So
Yeah, extension, but yeah, 15 extra seconds.
okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything but that. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marco, say who wins? Kaleb.
I said the thing.
Dominic.
I put Osmosis Jones.
And your winner, the King, Kaleb Koho. The thing is the correct answer. Wow. Okay, so the final score was 10, 15, 20, 22 to 17. What a match. Back and forth the entire time. So let's get into the interviews right now. With the winner, Kaleb the King Koho. You are now 2-1 in the league. You just beat Dominic Rizzi. How are you feeling?
This is the only singles league in the world where I can say my 2 wins are Kaleb Boatman and Dominic Rizzi. It feels good. I play, and again, every game I've played either a perfect game or an almost perfect game. I think my debut, I played a perfect game, and then my last 2, I've missed 1 question. So that felt good. The last one, I had no idea. I had to just take a guess. I was like, horror movie about body snatchers in the cold. I was like, I'm gonna just take the shot that it's probably the thing. It's the only one that I can think of that makes sense. But I didn't know if that was the exact tagline. But yeah, no, I feel good. I played a really solid game. And the only one I missed in the quotes was just a quote that I think I'd heard that I had no idea where it was from. I knew it was Scream. I just don't know any of the character names or actors in it. So I was just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Much like for the for promo, I am not here really as Koho's manager. I am here representing the legal team of a film called Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. So, Hunter, can you do me a favor and share my screen here? I have pictures.
Oh, God.
Okay. Look at these 2 gentlemen right here. Right? Okay. You've got a stoner with a beanie hat and a beard, and then a clean-cut guy with short hair. You know who this is? It's Light It Up! It's Light It Up! Plagiarism! 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 It's Dustin and Dom. Conspiracy. I know what you're doing.
Oh, my God.
Who do I play next?
That will soon to be determined. But we do know that you are in the free-for-all, which is coming up in August, to crown the first ever Movie Challenge champion of the world. How do you feel about that?
I love playing in free-for-all. It's where the goal is to become the champion by the end of it, and it's completely luck-based. Last free-for-all I played in where it was to crown a champ, I made it to the final 2, so we'll see how it goes.
Free-for-alls
don't
really mean shit if the league has only had like 4 matches, but cool, do your thing, Hunter. Good for you. Getting yourself out there,
we're up to 5 matches. We're up to 5 matches, sir.
Okay, good for you. I'll have a juice box and some orange slices after the free.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Guys, that has been your winner, Kaleb Koho. We'll be right back with Dominic. We are back with the runner-up, Dominic Rizzi. How are you feeling, man?
The match was fun. I'm lousy at quotes. That's no one's shock. What I wasn't expecting was the onslaught of abuse from Boatman. Like, Jesus, way to be all high and mighty right there. And also, way to take a cheap shot at Dustin, too, who's not even here right now. Like, first of all, not funny. Yeah. Second of all, who was supposed to be who in that picture? Like, I'm legitimately confused right here. Like, at the very least, good humor is supposed to make sense, not just, like, random cheap shots. Like, that's not funny. But whatever. I'm like I said, I'm just the biggest shock for me out of this match is that Boatman was the bigger dick in this situation than Koho. I'm usually expecting Koho to be the guy in that scenario, but he was like, for the most part, very restrained and just his usual self. Like, my problem is not with Koho here. Like I said, props to Boatman for like attempting actual humor in this match. I'm not going to say that it was good, but it certainly like had more like gusto than his usual lame jokes. But okay. All right, sure. That's the direction that's the aura that Multiplex has chosen to go for now. Cool.
So while I have you here, I want to ask you about how do you feel about the new round 2 format?
It's fun, but I think there should be more questions. That's literally all I have to say about it. Only because I know that a lot of people, or again, just for the simple fact that a lot of people are kind of used to, at the very least, minimum 4 questions. So if anything, like I said, I'm lousy at quotes. I'm not going to let that hold me back. That's just like well known. I suck at them. But yeah, like just for the simple fact of like just to make it more fun and challenging, you know?
Yeah, one of the reasons why we made this change is, one, to be kind of different from other leagues. And 2, it's super simple on the question writers. Because it's literally just like find quotes and be like, okay, this works. Instead of having to do like multiple choice options and like 8 different categories, it just makes things much simpler for us as well.
Okay. I'm like I said, I'm sure you run things the way you do. Like I said, I'm offering my intake.
Oh, of course. So you are 0-2, but you are also in the free for all.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it. You just show me a date. I'll be there.
So it's August 26th, I believe.
All right. What time?
Dude, I haven't even got that yet. So
better get on that. Better get on that, league runner. You know, it's your show. Got to plan this stuff out.
I have 20 people in 20 different time zones.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. You want to be the big man in charge. This is the stuff you got to deal with. There's a reason why I have no interest in running my own league, because I do not feel like dealing with this stuff. I just show up and play and be the funny guy, and hopefully make better jokes than Kaleb Boatman.
Oh my God! All right, so that's been your runner-up, Dominic Rizzi. We right back at the desk. Okay, apparently this is just the shit on the commissioner day. I see how it is. All right, guys, but this was a fantastic match, back and forth all the way through. If you guys did enjoy this match, hit that like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.